pleasure to introduce our General President from the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, General President Jim Hoffa.
What a pleasure it is to be here today. And the best part of this, we've got Teamsters and the UAW together fighting for American jobs. That's a unity and that's a powerhouse we need. And we're here about the closing of the NUMMI plant. We know it's wrong. You know, they took cash for clunkers, and guess what? 20% of all the cash for clunkers went to Toyota. Right. Their largest market in the United States is California. Why would they shut this plant down where they need the cars most? It doesn't make sense. I'm going to tell you why they're closing it down. Because they're anti-union, and these are union jobs. That's why they're closing it down. And we'll also talk about the fact that the Teamsters haul these cars across the country. We have Toyota, we have Honda, and they're trying to eliminate the Teamsters from hauling that. Again, anti-union, anti-worker attitudes. They gotta be shown the right way. We gotta make them good corporate citizens. You wanna make billions of dollars in the United States, then basically meet your responsibilities and give workers good jobs in America. That's what we need. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you for being here today. Let's give him a big round of applause for being here. Now I'd like to introduce United Auto Workers Vice President Bob King, who is here representing President Ron Gettelfinger, and Jimmy Settles, the UAW Vice President. Let's give Bob King a big round of applause.
Well, thank all of you activists who are out here. It is about standing up and making corporations do what's right in America. Toyota is breaking all the principles that made them successful globally. They came to this country saying that we are loyal to our workers and we give lifetime employment to our workers. And NUMMI workers, by J.D. Power standards, by the best quality standards, they produce the best vehicles for Toyota. They made the Toyota production system work in the United States of America. It is a betrayal of the loyal workers in the Fremont, California plant for Toyota to close that plant and then announce at the same time they're going to build a brand new plant in Mississippi. If they were doing the morally right thing, they would idle the new plant that has no employees instead of betraying 25 years seniority employees in Fremont. The Teamsters have been driving safely across America Toyota vehicles for many, many years. It's a betrayal of those workers now to try to take the jobs away from them. And it fits a whole broad group of bad management decisions. Bad to workers, bad to the community in California. California's in their worst economic crisis in many, many years. And to shut down 50,000 jobs is a betrayal of the consumers that have been most loyal to Toyota.
We're going to lose 50,000 jobs out of the state of California alone, not mentioning throughout the whole United States. It's about saving American jobs. It just doesn't make any sense on shutting that plant. I've been there 20 years. My wife has been there 18 years. We're looking at losing a lot. There's thousands more just like us that are looking at losing their homes. We don't need to go into foreclosure. It does not make any sense. They can reverse their decision, and that's why we're here today, to help change and persuade them to change their mind. We have signatures out of the state of California we've been doing for the last 3 months. We've gathered just about 75,000 pledges not to buy a Toyota vehicle if they pulled out of the state of California. That's powerful.
Everybody, Bob King and I delivered the letter to representative of the ambassador, and she listened to our concerns, and she said that she will make sure the ambassador gets it and it gets to the Prime Minister. So I think we have had a very good demonstration today to call attention to a very important problem. I want to thank everybody for being here. Bob?
Yeah. I want to thank President Hoffa for giving leadership to this, working so closely with the UAW, and I want to, on behalf of our UAW President, Ron Gettelfinger, and Vice President Jimmy Settles, thank you all for your support, for being here today to make the right decisions happen and justice happen for American workers and American communities. Thank you.
All right.